Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a pretty anticipated one, because let me tell you, the past like 3 months or so, maybe a little bit longer, I have had my boobs on blast apparently. They have been told that they are saggy and sad and need some hoisting up. Confidence was definitely shot a little bit. A little bit. So it's funny when you have insecurities. Obviously everyone has insecurities, but there's like maybe an insecurity that no one else thinks about, or like it's not on people's radars or whatever it is, and that's like the thing that you're like so insecure about. But then there are other insecurities or other flaws on your body and you don't really think about them. Like, I know my boobs aren't the perkiest of the perks, you know, I get that, but I also have had 2 kids. It's kind of like in my genetics. It's just been a thing, you know. I'm like, well, I got big boobs, it's okay if they're a little saggy, right? Apparently it's not. It's not a thing. So a lot of you have been telling me to get some new bras and to kind of hoist those suckers up, and I took your advice. So I started doing a lot of research on different types of bras and where to go, and let me tell you, it is hard to find some like super crazy expensive bras that aren't like $75 for a bra, especially because even like Victoria's Secret, they only go up to certain sizes. So it's crazy to me that there's not more availability with how mainstream plus size fashion is and plus size sizes are in general. I'm surprised that there's not more access to more plus size lingerie and undergarments, and so I was kind of let down. I was a little upset, and then I got this sweet email from Adore Me. And if you guys don't know what Adore Me is, it is a lingerie, sleepwear, swimsuit. I mean, they sell tons of stuff now, but they specialize in lingerie for straight sizes all the way through plus sizes. And I have purchased from them in the past. I've got a couple things from my honeymoon back in the day. And I've always was impressed by their quality and just the like beauty of their clothes. But they reached out to me and wanted to send me some clothes and to review for you guys. So I did. I'm going to show you all of the stuff I got and I'm going to try it on for you. I have 3 bras to try on for you and a lot of sleepwear because oh, by the way, my husband's here. Anyway, so I got a lot of sleepwear stuff too, so I'm excited to show you everything. Before I do, I'm going to say really quickly about Adore Me, and I will put timestamps in the bottom if you want to fast forward. But Adore Me, basically, like I said before, they specialize in lingerie, and they have other different things like sleepwear and swimwear and athletic wear and all of that stuff. But they do a monthly membership, or you could buy separately, like, you know, whenever. They update their showroom once a month, and I just saw some of their stuff in their July showroom. It is so beautiful. Right now they have a semi-annual sale, so it's not like they also run sales. You don't just have to like get one thing at one price forever. And the other thing I wanted to mention is, I know memberships, people are kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it, because I feel like there's just an overrun of like memberships to sign up to, and it just kind of gets annoying. But the thing that I will say about Adore Me that I have not found in any other clothing membership, beauty subscription, any sort of subscription services, is that if you can skip a month. So if you don't have the funds, you don't like anything, you don't want to spend the money, whatever, you can skip a month. But say you forgot to skip a month, you can call back within, I think, 30 days, or I think you can even do it online on the app, or on the, you know, website, and ask for a refund, and they're gonna give you a refund. Like, even if you forgot to skip a month, they'll still refund you for that money that you aren't at a loss at. A lot of subscription services, if you forget to skip, if they do offer that feature and you forget to skip, you're kind of stuck with that credit. But you're not with Adore Me, which I think is amazing customer service, because I mean, that it's them losing that money, you know, like they don't, I just think it's cool. I think it's cool. Anyway, so enough of me just rambling. I know that if you buy 5 sets, I believe you get the, yeah, it's 5 sets, you get the 6th one free, so that's awesome. I'm about to show you a lot of sets, so get ready. I'm gonna start off showing you a brassiere. Now, I am not gonna be trying these panties on for you because I know I just did swimsuits, but I gotta leave something to the imagination. And like my husband, you know, it's his. It's all his, you know? Get to show everybody everything. So I will show you the bra though, because I feel like that's the biggest reason why I'm here. And this first bra is this bad boy. And one, it is so pretty. I love the geometric like lace. It is so pretty on. And I love the caging details that follow along the chest area. The back strap is really nice because it is a wide strap. It's like gonna support you and hoist you in and not have like tons of back rolls. It's also a really nice mesh material. There's even like a peekaboo lace along the bottom of the bra, and this is lined, but it is not padded. I didn't feel like I needed any extra craziness in the padding department, or really cared about a push-up. I just wanted to be able to hoist the girls and keep them secured. But I thought this bra is so pretty because one, I can wear it on a dark clothing, not a big deal. But then if I wanted a couple peekaboos with this, the caging details, I could. If you wanted to come out of like a tank top or something like that, with like bralettes being so popular, I feel like that's kind of an okay thing to do. And then for sexy time, you know, if you got a man in your life or a lady in your life, whatever your life looks like, yourself, I don't know, if you want to just put on this little number, no one will be upset about it. This was I totally upsized in this. Because a lot of the reviews had said that this bra ran small. So this is actually 42 double D, which is way bigger than I would normally get, but I'm actually really glad that I did get it because I feel like it fits nicer. So I will say upsize in this, because I do feel around the chest, at least the bandwidth, it was good that I upsized. And then these are the panties. The panties are really nice. The back is completely mesh, but it's that really nice mesh that I don't feel like it's gonna snag onto anything like your pants or whatever. Like, it's like a really nice durable mesh, and they have a nice stretch to them. I love that there's also some caging in the front and that same geometric lace. So pretty. You can pick the different sizes. You don't have to get whatever. It doesn't come like in one size, or if they just randomly pick a size, you can pick whatever size you have on the bottom, which is great if you have like disproportionate body types, which most everybody does. I am bigger on the bottom than I am on the top, and I love that about it. Love that, by the way. I didn't mean to throw it that aggressively. Okay, so this next thing is actually like a little sleepwear, a little nightie, and it is stunning. I've already worn it a million times. I just want to wear it all the time. This is like perfect for the summertime, and it is this. It is this beautiful floral like nightie, camise, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say it, but it's beautiful. It's really lightweight. Now, the actual fabric is see-through, but when it actually gets on the body, I feel like it's opaque enough where you're not seeing stuff through it. Like, my husband is very vocal if something is see-through, and I don't even think he ever mentioned that, so I don't know. I love the lace on it. My favorite part is when it kind of ties up into kind of like a halter in the back, but the back, which you will see in the try-on haul better than what I can do, are two lace straps that go all the way down, and I just think that looks so pretty on. The bottom also has lace, the exact same lace. It's so nice. I love the quality of the fabric. It's also nice because I feel like I know this isn't going to shrink on me. It's really flowy. I wear this with a robe. I wear it around. I don't mind like wearing this in my house around my kids because I don't feel like super scandalous in it. It's just beautiful. Like, this is such a pretty piece and such a nice thing to sleep into because it is so lightweight, and I hate being hot when I sleep. So this is a wonderful option for that. And you still feel pretty and you are still clothed, because like I've also said in the past, I am not a naked sleeper. I hate sleeping naked. I just don't like the way it feels. But I still want to not be, you know, like roasting like a baked potato. So it's good when you have something lightweight like this. Now this, I believe, I sized up because I wanted it to be a bit more flowy, and I think the sizing chart runs a tiny bit small compared to what I'm used to, but a lot of times the comments and the reviews on the actual item on the page will say it runs big. So maybe they're just giving a little bit of like insurance policy basically, that they're saying it runs a bit like the sizes run smaller, but they actually are pretty true to size, because this is nice and flowy and this isn't a 2X, and I'm normally a pretty true 16:1. So this next piece is going to be so hard to show off, so I'll just show the try on haul. And this is like the sexiest little number. I think this would be so pretty to give to if you're going to a, I think this would be so pretty to give if you're doing like a bridal shower or lingerie shower, because I think this is so pretty, and it's a little different than just plain white, but it's still nice and bright and pretty. I think it gives like this really sweet innocence to it, and it is a silky romper. Now the reason that I really like this type of material is because it's silky, but it's not that type of silk that's really not breathable basically. Once again, I need the airflow. So I really like this one. I will say this is see-through, so I may be covering up some nips or covering up something up in the try-on haul, because this is definitely not something that you're going to be walking around like your friends and family in, unless that's totally your style. So a lot of these styles and a lot of these items do come both in straight size and in plus size. So if you are straight size, you're watching this and you really want this particular item, and more than likely will come in straight sizes, and vice versa. Normally a lot of the straight sizes things you see also have them in the plus sizes, so that's kind of nice. Not everything, but they do try to, it looks like they really try to cater that to. Anyway, I love the lace sleeves on the shoulder with the little eyelash, little lace kind of like peeking out on the sides. It's super deep in the front and in the back. It does tie around the back to help hold it up. My favorite part of this though is the legs. The legs have these really beautiful like side slits where it just shows a big peekaboo of your thigh area. It is so pretty. I just think this is stunning. Once again, I did size up in this, I believe, because I wanted it to be flowy. Yes, I did. And this is also a 2X, because I want it to be nice and flowy and pretty. I don't have the panties because I was wearing them, so they're in the dirty clothes. Sorry about that, but I will show you the bra, and the panties do match. And this is just this really beautiful bra, and now I think this color is like, it's like a pinky purple. It's like a pinky lilac. It'll look pink, and then other times it looks like a grayish purple. It's so pretty, but it has lace pretty much all the way down the cup, a nice little pretty lace bow. This is just like really sweet, and again, like gives me that innocent vibe. I like this because it is light enough that I can wear it under like white t-shirts and white clothing, but still is pretty and has like a little extra something to it. I will say this bra and the other bra that I got were both unlined. I'm not trying to impress a lot of people, so I know you guys may be like, oh, you should have gotten a lined cup, but I wanted to try out unlined. I used to have them in the past and really like them, and I just think they're so pretty, and this got so many good reviews as well, and so I decided to go ahead and try it. So I really like the mesh on this as well. The mesh that they use is just so nice. Like, it's a nice quality, like thick, durable mesh. Once again, the back strap is nice and thick, and the back does have lace on the bottom as well. So this was another really pretty purchase. Most of these bras come in like at least 1 to 2 other colors. This one, and I believe the next one I'm going to show you, came in like 5 other colors, and the black one I believe did come in a red. So if you are looking for other colors, if you're not wild about these, they have tons of different colors if you do like the actual design of it. This I did get in a 40 double D. Now this next bra is probably my favorite because it is so pretty. I was so attracted to the color. I love green. If you can't tell, I got green bedding. I buy a lot of green clothing. I just really like the color green, and this was such a pretty like foresty color green, but it almost has like blue undertones in it. It is so pretty. This one is also an unlined one, like I said, and the cup is fully encompassed in lace. The inside has that mesh, and the sides have this beautiful like corset lace detailing. The back, once again, is also that big thick mesh band. The straps are nice and durable. They're thick. They're not super skinny. They stay on your arms, which are really nice. It's just so stunning. I love the actual like print on the lace. Everything about this bra is just so pretty to me. I really want to get this in a couple of other colors, but this green just like bounced off the page and I knew I had to get it. And I definitely have to wear it under like black clothing, but it's so pretty. And this did also come in I got this in a 40 double D. This and that panties that it comes with it are just stunning as well. The same lace that's on the cups are on the front of it, and it's scalloped at the bottom. The sides have this really beautiful lace and detail just like on the sides of the bra, and then the back is just a full meshed booty. This next set, I think, I'm so sad I'm gonna have to return. Not because it's not great, but because they only had one size left and I got it and it was too small, and I figured it was gonna be too small, but I just wanted it so badly. And it is a sleepwear set, and this one actually comes with pants. This is the only one that I bought with pants, and let me tell you, these pants are so dang soft. I can't imagine what like freshly shaven legs would feel in this thing. Anyway, these pants, I got this in a 0X, and so I'm guessing that corresponds to like a 14, maybe like a 12, 14, and the pants fit fine. There's plenty of room in the pants. They have a nice stretch to them, and they're definitely like roomy enough. I think the pants have been fine. It's just the top. Now once again, I think the bottom of the top, like the actual stretchy part, is fine. It's just the lace part of the boob area, which I think is the issue. And it is so pretty though. I love it. It looks like a bralette, but it's all, you know, obviously one shirt. It's just, this is not big enough for the ladies, unfortunately. And I don't, maybe they'll bring this back in a larger size, because if they do, this is so worth it. It is so pretty. It is so comfortable. I love the stretch on it, on the purple part, and how just like silky and soft it is. It looks so pretty on, but it's just a little too tight on the boobs. This is another one. It only had one size and I wanted it. So definitely not their fault, my fault. This has happened multiple times, I feel like, on this channel. It's like, I can fit into it, it'll be fine. And then it's like, that's a bad choice. So this is also in a 0X, and it is just a little, it's not, I feel like, I like flowy. I think that's the biggest thing, is like, it's not that it doesn't get on my body or anything like that. I just want it to be flowy and comfortable and not feel like I'm a rolled up hot dog. So this one is a 2-piece set. We have the little top and the shorts. This did come in other colors. I know it came in a red, and I want to say it came in a purple as well. I loved the red, but they were completely out. So I decided to get the blue because I do really like this blue. It's kind of like a dusty blue tone. It kind of goes into like a T-bar in the back. It's nice thin straps. This one doesn't have adjustable straps, but the back, it's probably because the back is completely lace. So this whole back strip and line all the way to the bottom of it is completely lace, and there are buttons that actually do open. Just so pretty, so flowy. I feel like you could even rock this like out. It is pretty see-through. I mean, you have to wear like a strapless bra underneath or something, but I feel like you could even wear this like out in public. Really like that. I feel like the shorts are what is kind of weird, is it has an elastic waist, but the actual like fabric isn't stretchy whatsoever. So if you are bigger on the bottom half like I am, and with these 2-piece sets, you can change the sizes of the underwear that comes with them, but if you get like these pajama pants and stuff like that, they do come in one size. So unfortunately, these were a little bit too small. Now, going to the complete opposite side of the spectrum. I ordered way too big on this one, but I'm gonna love it because it's already really comfortable. On the model, this little number, this is a really beautiful little nightie, looked really, it like was made to look fitted, and I knew I didn't want that. So I ordered up 2 sizes, and it's definitely big. But it's really flowy and really comfortable. Luckily, this is the exact same fabric as that purple pant set, if not a little even bit softer. It is so soft. I think this thing got so many good reviews, and for good reason, because it is incredibly comfortable. I love the lace on the front and the sides. My favorite part though is the mesh panels on both sides of the body. I like what they do because I feel like they take pretty basic silhouettes and then just really amp them up. And that mesh panel goes all the way around back. They just add like little unique little takes on it. Like I love that they added a mesh panel. It just looks so pretty. Once again, really soft. This one does have a good amount of stretch to it, but if you don't want it to be any like sort of cling, then you can order a size up like I did, or 2 sizes up like I did, but so soft and comfortable. So this next set is another 2-piece, top and short. As you can tell, I like that. I can't wait for the winter time to be able to order a little bit more like pants sets. But this one is this really beautiful lilac purple, kind of like a satiny material, and the front is the best part because it has a top to bottom lace mesh, or lace insert panel, and the same thing in the back. I've worn this multiple times. It is so comfortable. Even with the saggy boobs, I feel like it looks pretty nice on. You be the judge of that. And then also with the shorts, I really like one because they're nice and roomy. I like that about them. They have like a nice billow and breeze to it, and they're not tight, as well as I love the little scalloped lace on the bottoms. I just think it's so cute. I love that they added that. I think that makes it look even extra like just sweet and pretty to first. Okay, so like I said, I love this one. I believe this one is in a this one is in a 1X. So, and if it's fine, if not a bit roomy. Some of the things, like I said, kind of run. Some of the things are kind of like run big, run small, run normal. Like it's kind of hard, so I definitely, like I said before, read the like comment section, review section under each like item on their page, because it does help a lot. People can tell you all that stuff. All right, so this next thing is kind of a crazy one, and I got this because I've been wanting this for a long time on their website, but I'm like, are you gonna wear it? And then I just bit the bullet and said, you know what? Why not? Why not on a Tuesday afternoon whip out a black corset? And it is a black zipped, like down the front corset. So the reason that I liked this one, they had multiple different ones. The reason I like this one is because it had that zipper, so you can zip in and zip out of it. I remember I went on my honeymoon and I, bought some corsets and was so excited, and they were beautiful, but they were a pain in the butt. Because even if you didn't had to tie them up, like just like the billions of like little hooks in the back, like such a pain. I used to have my husband help me get them on, which would defeat the purpose of wearing the corset and coming out and be like, hey sailor, it didn't work out that way. So I'm really impressed with the fact that they have that zipper, or just grateful, I guess, that they have that zipper, because it makes it so much easier. The back does have that typical lace-up corset, but it's just for show. I mean, I guess you could do it if you want, but I wouldn't. I mean, but it is there. The material has almost like, it kind of makes me think of like a antique sofa, but in a good way. I love the ruffles on the bottom and on the top, and in the front there's also a tie that you can tie up on the boob area, but it doesn't tighten anything. The only thing I will say about this is that all the reviews said that it ran small. So I ordered the largest that they had, which I believe was at the time was a 3, because most people were like, oh, I wear a 14 and I ordered a 2 and it was still too small, or something like that. And so I was like, okay, we're just gonna try it. And I feel like I could easily have gone down a size in the stomach. Like I feel like there was a little bit of room for stomach, but even so, it was still kind of snug. But as you can tell, my boobs are like nowhere feeling that thing out. So I feel like just proportionally, I'm off in this. I feel like it could just be because I've had 2 kids and my stomach is just all sorts of funky, but I don't know, I'm a little disappointed, but it's still beautiful, and it's still like a beautifully done corset. And I've seen so many girls on YouTube get these and it looks great on them, so it honestly, it's probably just my body shape. But just keep that in mind that I do feel like they run small in the stomach region. All right, so this next piece is one of my faves too. And it is yet another robe because I love robes. I can't find the top, but it's that exact same material as the nightie. I just really liked that print and material, and I wanted a robe. I couldn't decide. I was like, I'll just get one of these, but I couldn't decide, so I got both. Both the nightie and the robe. This robe has lace on the sleeves as well as lace at the bottom of it. I think that adds just a little extra something. It does tie in the middle. This didn't come in a one size fits all, which I appreciate, because sometimes one size fits all are way too big or way too small, and they do not fit all. This one was numerical sizes, so I believe I did get this in a 1X, and it's plenty of room. It's just really pretty. It's just the same material as the nightie, so it's really nice and lightweight and perfect for the summertime. And let's just say you are wearing something sexy in the boudoir, and then you need to leave, but you don't want to like scar your children for life. This is great because you can put this on top of it, and you're not like, you know, cloaked in heat. So really beautiful. They have multiple different robes on their site as well, if you're not a fan of this one. All right, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's probably long, but all of my videos are long. Definitely give Dormy a check out if you haven't already, and if you have, what are your thoughts about them? Do you love them? Do you dislike them? Do you still buy them every month? Do you skip a lot of months? Like, what is your opinion? I have nothing but good things to say, and honestly, they're not paying me to say this. Like, I'm not getting any extra money. They just sent me the clothes. This is all my 100% honest opinion, but I don't have anything bad to say because I think they're a great company. I like the way that they do their business, but I also love the quality of their clothes. So, you guys know, I would tell you what I really thought. Alright, so I hope this was good. I hope you guys are at least finally happy to see me in some different bras. I still plan on searching for some more, and just looking for some inexpensive ones. I'm thinking about checking out Walmart and seeing how far that'll get me there. Like, what is a good price range? Like, can I get a really nice bra for relatively inexpensive? So my next quest is Walmart. So let me know if you want to see that video, because I will film that for you if I place an order and buy a number of bras, just to kind of see if they are good quality there comparatively to like Adore Me, or I know Lane Bryant makes amazing bras, or Soma and stuff like that. So okay, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. It would really mean the world to me if you subscribed and joined our family and hit the notification bell and just come back. I love being able to interact with you guys and talk to you and just learn who you are and where you're from. It's amazing that so many of you have stuck by me since my first video and have been so encouraging and so kind. You really have no idea what that means to me. I love that I'm able to give you guys some inspiration or help you guys find some clothes, or I've had a number of you DM me on Instagram and just tell me like how much I've helped with your confidence and your self-esteem, and it really means so much. And like, I don't want to cry. This is so stupid. It's about to be my lady days. It means so much that you guys are feeling helped and feeling loved and feeling beautiful, and that's all I would ever want, because that's what I want too. And I think we just encourage each other, and I'm just glad that you can feel beautiful because you are. And some of you guys have been like, I've been struggling for so long with self-esteem and feeling really unattractive or feeling ugly or feeling like I can't wear that, and you give me the confidence, and I go look at your Instagrams and you guys are just stunning. Like, it kills me that you guys would feel that way, and I feel the same way though sometimes. And so I feel like, and you guys have always been so kind to me when I like get down on myself, and it's crazy what we do to ourselves. But I love that we have this community to lift each other up. So I hope that I do that for you in some way. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.